start แล้วเนี่ย
This is May and Simon's an attempt at a YouTube channel. Anyway, we're going to get started about what we do today, and that's what we're going to do. What our theme is in our channel about our Aussie flying and a beautiful Thai lady, and just live life and have a better life after 50, and just travel around Thailand for the moment and travel around the world. Anyway, and today we just talk about what we do today. Today we had an attempt at getting our MG fixed after a tree fell on onto the beach. Yes, they don't have the maintenance they have in Australia. The trees just fall down onto the road, straight on the car. It was parked under the tree. So we smashed the sunroof, smashed the windscreen, and probably 50 or 60,000 baht, $2,500 to $3,000 to fix it.
Big money.
So we found out a bit from that. We found out a bit about insurance today, eh?
Yep.
So in Thailand, like everything else, people like to do things cheaper. So unfortunately, we had second class insurance, which doesn't cover for single vehicle accidents, or we don't have involved in it. So we learned from that, and we're just in the process of changing that. It costs about $22,000 to $23,000 a year for that first class insurance, where you cover that. But then you don't have a claim. Well, we're going to have to pay $50,000 or $60,000 to get the MG fixed, and still have to pay the insurance, which is normally like $7,000 or $8,000 for second class. So something we learned here, very different to Australia, where we don't even think about second class cover, because cars are expensive and expensive to fix.
That day.
A bad day for the MG, but we learned something. So we always think every day what we can learn, how things can be better, be more happy. So we try to be looking for happiness in life.
You happy life?
Happy life.
Yeah, good.
I learned that from this lady. She goes, beautiful heart, make everything happy every day. But today she's sad. She's sad because it costs money. It costs a lot of money. Okay. But I learned in my life, before my life, all about money and save money, make money, keep money for the future. But I learned too, sometimes you have to spend money to be happy and not too stressed about things.
Good.
The only thing we worry today is, okay, we're also building a house, and the money for the car is going to come from the house fund. So what we do about that? We have to think about what we do now. We have no kitchen or one bedroom, or what we do. No pool. I don't think we're going to change those things. But maybe we just not eat for a couple of months.
Okay.
We just get skinny,
Okay.
But the ladies here, they're already skinny, so I can't do that either. So I have to come up with an idea, and it's usually related to doing more work. I think I have to work a little bit harder for the next month or so and make some money. Rather than relaxing every day, which is what they tend to do. Oh yeah, and today, and soon is Valentine's Day on Sunday the 14th. And we just happen to be in our favourite coffee shop near the city fringe. And you can hear all the cars in the background. They're beautiful banana shakes and coffee. And somebody happened to find some roses in there, in a coffee shop. So it looks like Valentine's Day started already.
We start first.
They're not
For
real.
everyone.
They're not real, by the way. But they look real.
They made from the
real.
sauce.
They look
From
real.
the shower.
And they're very pretty.
So you give me.
I give to you.
Yeah, thank you. You're a good boy.
I'm a good boy. Give you more.
Give me more.
So but Valentine's Day is on Sunday. I'm not sure what we're doing. Maybe get dinner or something.
Yeah, somewhere romantic.
Somewhere romantic.
Somewhere happy.
So that's easy. That's really easy here, because where we live, the beach is 11, 12 kilometres long, and every night we've got this big orange sunset, unless it's really cloudy or rainy, and it's just spectacular. If you drive past it most days at sunset, you have a whole bunch of people just there with cameras taking photos, and lovebirds just kissing on the beach in the sunset and taking photos of lots of selfies of themselves. So we've done that. We did that a lot last year. Now we sort of take it for granted, but usually walking, go for a walk down the beach that time. But it's good.
Okay.
So what you learned today?
What? What I learned today
Hey, what did you do?
about insurance, about money.
Money. Better to spend some money sometimes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Need
But
to
same
make
with
good one
same with
for
same
the
with house.
insurance house.
Yeah. Same with the house. Better to buy a better quality in the house
Yep.
and spend more money, and then you're not going to worry in the future.
Talking about Soon Valentine, right? Or the Jinก่อน
Oh yes, China. It's
แล้วก็
Chinese New Year.
Happy New Year ใช่
Here for the Chinese people, and like, I think nearly half the Thai population is related to the Chinese. Chinese have been here for hundreds and hundreds of years, and particularly in Bangkok, most families have Chinese in their ancestors. But everybody here celebrates Chinese New Year, same way the Aussies celebrate 1st of January New Year. But that happens to be on a lunar month, which is on the 11th tomorrow.
They start tomorrow, but today they start like shopping, buy ไก่ buy เป็ด buy หมู cooking for the
And wear red
for
clothes.
the
They
and
love
yes,
red.
yes.
All the ladies go buy new red clothes, red dresses, red hats, red lanterns everywhere. So they love red. It's associated with money and wealth, I think. Like everything else with Chinese, everything's about the money these days. So even here where we live, you drive around the main. There's all these gold selling shops. There's more gold selling shops here than there is 7-Elevens. And if anybody knows about Thailand, there's probably three 7-Elevens every street everywhere in the country. Gold is a national pastime, not just for jewellery, but that's their banking. They have a good month, they'll buy 20,000 baht worth of gold, and later on, it's like the squirrel, they have 20,000 baht worth of gold you can sell. But maybe you can sell some gold to pay for the car.
I think maybe we can.
You can, but this one
We're
here,
thinking about that, maybe we sell it.
I don't think you want to sell that one. It's not just about money too, because if you give us jewellery, you cannot sell it. So you need to buy it just for investment, and then you can sell it later. Gold not too bad at the moment, 26,000 baht for one
for 1 baht.
half an ounce.
For 1 baht.
In the market, it's like $1,800 for 1 ounce. About 3,000 Aussie dollars, 2.5 to 3,000 Aussie dollars. Expensive.
Now, like
We'll be just testing.
and after that, we talking about the update about the life to you after.
Okay, so this is like I said, this is the first one of many updates that we're going to have. Probably going to see in the next couple of weeks about China Day, and then Valentine's Day on Sunday,
Valentine's Day,
and
or
then
Weekend Day,
and then about the house, where the house is. We're probably going to upload some old videos when we started the house, which was October last year. It's now February and the house is constructed, just waiting for windows to go in, tiling to start. Electric's already started, and then they dug the hole for the pool. We'll put up some videos specifically about the house from the start right through to now, and then after that we'll start to put up some weekly updates about what's happening with the house, where we have problems or not problems, and then next step, which is looking at kitchens.
step by step.
Step by step. And I know when we go looking at kitchens, that's when it gets more
You will
expensive.
to go Bangkok only.
We might even do like a video when we go IKEA looking at kitchens, about how much kitchens are in Thailand. You tend to find IKEA, you get sort of foreign prices, not Thai prices. Pay more money, but I think the quality is better. Anyway, okay, that's it for us. We're going to drink our coffee or banana milkshake. Yeah, delicious. And have some duck for lunch, soup, some roast duck for lunch, and then I think I have to go back to work and get some money for that car. Okay, bye for now.
Thank you. Bye bye. Okay.